I'm trying to figure out how to. I'm trying to visualize something in my head and I can't visualize it. Um, and I tried looking it up, no help, because obviously there's nothing on this anywhere, unless you look like actually like digging for encrypted things, and I don't want to search for that right now. Um, but I keep trying to visualize the system insofar as like the transition from the golden era to whatever we have right now, the bifurcation or not bifurcation. Like I'm not. I'm trying to picture it and I can't picture it. I can't. Because like I want to make a video on what the Illuminati is, or what the organization is. You know, whatever is carrying has been carrying something. I like I keep playing this part of a song in my head is like, surely we know the difference. And I keep thinking about that. I keep thinking about um, there's two ways to interpret it. Like one, like myself, like in the perspective of not knowing, um, be, because like to me the organization, I didn't know the difference. But that's what I'm saying is like I'm trying to picture the difference. Because like another way to interpret it is from the view of the audience. Um, there is a person who you think is like going, you know, like understanding, and then hits you with the lyric, "Surely we know the difference," and then like the blaring of like the guitars and the bass line and all of that. Um, exactly. Um, and that's what I'm saying. Like, and then like I try to think of like the context of like what happened exactly to create this system. I can't picture it in my head, and I'm trying to. I really am. Like I like maybe after the passing there was like a battle of ideology, and the people that wanted the bifurcation won out, and that's why we have the world that we live in today. And there was people that like held the message of oneness, and they walk among us, but still knowing the secret. Dude, I have a noodle in my eye, and I just what are we doing? You know, I had a conversation with my mother last year in which like she had gotten two jobs, and I like was like, why do you keep doing these things? Why do you keep and she looked at me and she asked me like why I was homeless and why I, you know, do the things that I do. And it it's because I believe in an ideal. I and no matter what, like no matter what, like it's always the same conclusion. Like it doesn't matter what it is. Like it's always the same conclusion. Whether I continue to do this, whether I stop playing the game, it's all the same. Like it all leads to the same conclusion. And it's like, if you knew truth, would you continue to just play of it, like play pretend? Well, we all play pretend in some aspects, you know. Like I'm not happy about talking about these things in some respect. Like I'm, it should be, it needs to it needs to be said, but I don't know how, what the system is. I don't know how to stop it. I show up and I do what I can. And I think for a lot of people in the organization, it's the same thing, you know, within the confines of all of our realities. And all in the hopes of keeping this world alive, keeping this ideal alive until we all wake up or till the world is ready. I don't know. I really don't know. Um, like I said, like it's all pretend, like that they're playing a game of genocide, but like it's never gonna be genocide because we're keeping an ideal alive. So it's thank you for sitting with me for a while. How am I doing in keeping it alive? Eh, I think this is the last video for the night. I'm probably gonna go to bed. Why are you glitching out my video? Don't do that. Thank you.